Hello everybody, happy November. Jason and Bonnie outside freezing our keister off right now. We want to ask you to take the next 200 seconds. We'll even put a timer right there, bing, there it is, in the corner to share some really important stuff with you as we prepare to walk into this Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah, we wanted to let you know that in this time of year where our thoughts begin to turn toward Christmas, we recognize this is also a time where many of you might consider generosity in a way many of us don't think about at other times of the year. And we love that our nation actually has a day set aside for this very purpose as people consider giving to nonprofits on Giving Tuesday.
Yeah, Giving Tuesday. It's called Giving Tuesday. You probably have heard of it, but Giving Tuesday is the Tuesday right after Thanksgiving where people nationally are encouraged to consider giving to a nonprofit of their choice. Of course, the day after Thanksgiving, we all know, is Black Friday, where we get to watch people beat each other up in Walmart. But you can tell from the nonstop ads, Black Friday is coming. And then we have Cyber Monday on the Monday after Thanksgiving. But then we have Giving Tuesday. And this year it falls on Tuesday, November the 29th. I just found this out the other day. Giving Tuesday actually has its origins over 10 years ago in New York City when the 92nd Street Y started an effort to have generosity counter some of the consumerism of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Look it up. It's a really amazing thing, but it's an idea that is growing across our country. And last year I found it in America alone, Giving Tuesday saw Americans give more than $2.7 billion to nonprofits across the country. Amazing stuff.
That's really wild. So as we're looking at this date approaching in a week and a half, we're asking if you might consider giving to the gathering and the work that God's doing here in Springfield, Massachusetts on this year's Giving Tuesday.
Guys, I wish we had the time to tell you everything that God is showing us here in Springfield, but I committed to that doggone 200-second timer. That was stupid. But anyway, suffice it to say that God has done so much here in Springfield in 2022, but this is just the beginning, and we are so excited about what looks to be an absolutely amazing 2023, and that is why we're reaching out to you today.
Yeah, so because 2023 is going to be a vitally important year in the life of this little baby church called The Gathering, we're prayerfully looking to jumpstart this year financially toward the things that God has transferred from His heart to ours for the coming year. Specifically, we're looking to launch a public worship gathering in the first half of this new year, but that's going to take a significant wave of generosity to get that started.
Yeah, and you know, depending on when you see this video, you've probably already received a letter with a stamped envelope and a reply card here in the last day or so, or maybe if you haven't received it, you will. It's in the mail to you now. But this letter, I hope you'll read it. It details the story of an amazing person and their journey who is part of our house church here at The Gathering. And I really sincerely hope you'll take time to read that letter. I think it will deeply touch you as the story has us.
Yes, for sure. We also hope that you'll do what that letter asks. We wrote in there asking you just to sit in the presence of God over the next few days and ask Him what He might want you to do about being generous to the gathering. Of course, if you didn't get our mailing, you can always head over to our website, thegatheringma.org, and just click on the Give link at the top of the screen. It's pretty self-explanatory from there.
Yeah, guys, you know, God calls you and I to live a life of generosity. And we hope that this Giving Tuesday 2022, you will take yet another opportunity that you and I have to live this way. I hope you'll do that in the next few days.
For sure. From our family to yours, we hope that you have the best Thanksgiving ever, and we'll catch up again in December.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you in December.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So long.